Yo, welcome everyone. We are so back with more Xenosaga episode 3. We are continuing from where we left off last time. Definitely. I did spend a bit, I wouldn't say grinding, but I gathered some items and we're going to use them today. And yeah, and we're definitely going to continue the story. Last time, in the story, we went to the Macabre to confront Dmitry Yuriev, which used the time he had to take over the Durandal and basically murder everyone. So we're hopping back onto the Durandal and we're hoping to confront Dmitry Yuriev as he is trying to use the Zohar emulators for his own plan. I think that was a big summary. Shit is going to hit the fan from this point forward. Definitely, the story is ramping up hard at this point. Welcome to the stream, Kiza, as usual. We're continuing relatively soon. Let's just enjoy the music a bit. The music in this game is so good. Oh my god. We're going to hear a few good tracks today. I'm hoping we'll get to confront Dmitry Yuriev in today's stream. That's why I want to go relatively early. So we can actually do a lot of the Durandal portion. I don't think it's a too long dungeon. And then afterwards we have a longer dungeon. And I hope we actually manage to beat him. And beat that section of the game. I didn't grind a lot, really. I just used the skill points that we gathered, basically. So I didn't really grind. The game didn't really show any indication that we have to grind at any point from this point forward. So I definitely don't think we need to grind, you know? Okay, so let's get over to the game while we're at it. Going to mute this audio. And where is it? There we go. Now you just need to see it on the screen, right? There it is. Okay. Here we are. Please, Monolith Soft, remake this game. This game series. So let's continue where we were. We were on the Elsa. The group boarded the Macabre to stop Dmitry Yuriev, but once inside they found neither Dmitry nor the Omega, but only the echoing laughter of sellers who had stayed behind to act as a decoy. Successfully deceiving them, Yuriev attacked the Durandal. Since he possessed Gaignun's body, he passed straight through security and boarded the ship, occupying the Durandal with little to no resistance. Dmitry's aim was to obtain the Zohar emulators, the ignition keys for the original Zohar. Shion and the others headed for the Durandal to stop him. Current objective is to stop Dmitry Yuriev, which we will do in a bit. But first off, I know, but we're going back to Old Mirsha. Because I got something. In our items. We got the Dakota 5. I can tell you where it was. It was in the one room that we passed by last time. Wasn't that one room with that guy that we could save with the burning room? There was a treasure chest in there. I didn't actually see that you could actually enter that room and open the treasure chest, and it literally was that treasure chest where Dakota 5 was. Like, we failed to save that burning guy, right? So The burning guy, by the way, would have given us another item. I wouldn't even say useless item, but it's there in Labyrinthos.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All personnel on standby in the area should evacuate immediately. Activation of Song of Nephilim has been
I think
ordered.
the only problem is now
Personnel on
finding it.
standby in the area
That might be
should
it.
evacuate.
That might be it over there.
Activation
I
of
honestly
Song of
also
Nephilim
found the
has been
speed up
ordered.
function for
All
this
personnel
game.
on standby in the area should evacuate
Like this. But honestly, I don't really need it. I found that even using speed up,
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All personnel on standby in the area should
even using
evacuate
speed up.
immediately.
Oh, stream froze for a second.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All personnel on standby in the area should evacuate
Okay, the kilobytes per the bitrate is wildly inconsistent today.
Engaging with maximum output.
Please tell me if it freezes. I hope the issue doesn't come back, you know. It's varying wildly today, which is not a great sign. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Getting off the elevator. Yeah, that's not great. I'm looking at the bitrate a little bit more closely now. It should be fine as long. The thing is, it's actually varying wildly today. It's going from 13k to about 9k sometimes. And it's somewhere in between of that. If it goes any lower, that might be a problem. That might be a point where it freezes. You know?
All personnel on standby in the area should
I think it
evacuate
might be over here.
Here we go.
I don't know why it goes so low today. Maybe I have to turn off the dynamic switching again. The thing is, I currently have dynamic bitrate on my stream. So to adjust the bitrate, but today it seems like it's varying wildly. Whereas on the last streams we basically had like pretty constant bitrates around 12k. Today it's just jumping between 13 to 14k to 9k, so it's weird. But at least it doesn't show that it loses frames so far. That probably wasn't it then. This is somewhere on Labyrinthos.
Activation of Song of Nephilim
What we're searching for.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All personnel on standby in the area should evacuate immediately. Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. Let's go KOS-MOS. Nice one. Should be relatively fine, right? I don't think the enemies in Labyrinthos can do anything to us. Where am I even supposed to go in Labyrinth Road anymore?
Activation of Song of...
I definitely have not been attacked from behind. That's bullshit. I'm going to speed up a bit. We don't want to be stuck forever searching. I don't want to be stuck forever searching labyrinthos, right? Oh my god. I probably could have done it outside of stream, but I wanted to do it during stream. You know.
It's just a scratch.
Okay, Momo, time to heal. Is it inside of here?
Activation of Song of Nephilim has
Probably
been ordered.
right.
All personnel on standby in the area should evacuate immediately.
Engaging with maximum output.
If you don't mind, I'm going to speed through this because these fights are literally inconsequential to us. Really, right now.
It's just a scratch.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All
Yup,
personnel on standby
there's
in the area
nothing
should
in
evacuate
here.
immediately.
That's great. I'll probably...
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All personnel on standby in the area should evacuate immediately.
They fucking respawn. I hate it.
All personnel on standby in the area should evacuate
I hate this.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been
Wasn't
ordered.
there a
All
way to
personnel on
go?
standby in the area
Yeah,
should
there
evacuate
was, right?
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All personnel on standby in the area should evacuate immediately.
I think it might have been somewhere around here. But I honestly don't remember. There's area 13.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All personnel on standby.
I should have probably looked.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All personnel on standby in the area should evacuate immediately.
Looked up a guide or something where to find it.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All
Oh,
personnel on
segment
standby
address
in the area should
5.
evacuate immediately.
There it is. Acquired EK Fury device. Learned Ether skill, Edekaiser Fury.
Activation of Song of
That's
Nephilim
what I
has been ordered.
wanted.
All personnel on...
With that, we're leaving. That's what I wanted to get. First off, we got a second Edekaiser. There's 2 more Edekaiser skills that we want. One of them is after a pretty difficult boss we're going to fight, which we can only do after we've beat like the next few dungeons. And one of them is even after that. There's 2 optional bosses we have to fight to get Edekaiser completely. That's the operations room, right? The operations room was only relevant for like one time or something. That's horrible, was. Why did this happen to the Durandal? There may still be survivors in the Durandal. Please rescue them. We will. What are you doing? The Durandal is in trouble. If we lose the Durandal, my precious funding will run out. Oh no. Wasn't there something around here? The troops that attacked our Eurus, why did such a thing occur? And we've lost contact. What should we do? Definitely. Check the federal reports. That's what I wanted to get. I got all of the missing federal reports and we're going to read them. Once you got all 8, I mean we already got 6 of the federal reports. I only had to get 2 of them. Once we get all 8, we will get an update on the database. There might be something worth reading in there. I don't know. File 1. The Federation's first descent operation has started. The objective is to control the UTIC organization. Due to another mission, I was unable to join the descent. My real objective is to acquire Professor Mizrahi's research document, the Y data. My mission will commence as the descent operation progresses. The day I and the Federation acquire the Y data will be the day the Utic organization leaves Melcha. However, it will be difficult to approach Professor Mizrahi. Any carelessness on my part may result in sabotaging my father's function at Labyrinthos. It is probably best to gather information at a city in Melcha. God damn it, I didn't want to read file a second time. Check which file. File 2. I don't know who this could be. The attitude towards the Galaxy Federation and Melcha seems to be warped due to the propaganda widely distributed by the Utic organization. There is a large shadow looming, but citizens seem to be hiding from it. The descent operation is divided into 3 phases, so that it does not incite disorder among the residents of the theocratic government of Melcha. But continuation of the operation may result in completely alienating the Galaxy Federation from the population, causing the citizens to view us as their enemy. However, there are also some among the population who feel animosity towards the violent acts by the Utic organization. The elderly gentleman that I spoke to in the city described himself as a true Miltian. He's probably a descendant of the immigrant fleet. Whether one is from the immigrant fleet or part of the Galaxy Federation, there's no difference in voice wanting peace. The day of the second descent operation is fast approaching. But yeah, who could have written these reports? It has become apparent that there are largely 2 groups among the citizens of the theocratic government of Melcha, and those affiliated with Utic organization, those who support and those who have doubts. I describe them as those who have doubts because, although they may question the action of the organization, the citizens are not allowed to do anything more. At first glance, Melcha may seem like a democracy, but the planet is completely controlled by the Utic organization. Since current law stipulates a rejection of fascist regime as a condition to enter the Galaxy Federation, it can be said that the theocratic government of Melcha is no longer part of the Galaxy Federation. Interesting. I just hope that we will be able to give some hope to the people on this planet with the descent operation that we are currently planning. Also, interesting tidbit about how the Galaxy Federation operates, you know? It's actually really nice world building, you know, that... Check which file. File 4. We're almost halfway through. Second descent operation has begun. Melcha is now completely a war zone. The Federation has successfully laid down the groundwork for the third descent operation. However, there are several points of which I'm not convinced. The number of troops deployed is far below what is necessary. Dmitry Yuryev's influence can be seen in the execution of this operation. He is planning on deploying a new weapon for the next operation, but how effective that would be is yet to be seen. There have also been rumors that the Utic organization is preparing a new weapon for the next operation as well. It is a mobile weapon craft utilizing the same vessel of anima that Lieutenant General Helmer is secretly preparing for the Federation. Which is the original ES that Chaos and Gaignun descended upon the operation, right? That is the mobile weapon craft with the vessel of anima. Both the Utic organization and the Federation will be deploying weapons utilizing the same architecture. It is highly doubtful that this is a coincidence. I would not be surprised if there's another force that is secretly playing part in the current organization. Interesting. File 5. I was able to acquire an ID for acute neurosis treatment facility. The plan is to gather intel necessary to acquire the Y data. According to those within the facility, Professor Mizrahi's research regarding Udo is in its final stages. Professor Mizrahi is apparently mass-producing Realians with a special enhancement that allows him to function as an interconnector between humans and Udo at Proto-Merkaba. As for the human test subjects, it seems they are having problems locating suitable subjects. The UTIC organization is also putting massive efforts into locating human beings that have an affinity with the Realians that are able to link with Udu. My mother, Aoi Uzuki, was taken in by this facility as a suitable subject. I do not want my sister to know the truth. This must be very hard on my father. I will refuse to contemplate this, since I may interfere with my current mission. First, I must locate where the Y data is stored. Well, now we have an answer who is writing these reports. It's obviously Jin, right? There's a person of interest within the staff of Labyrinthos. His name is Kevin Winnicott, and he seems to be Professor Mizrai's assistant. But his research subject, basic theory of a strategically multiple operating system that obeys the rules of order, is rather questionable. It seems to be an operating system for an anti-gnosis weapon, but the gnosis phenomenon has only been observed locally, and there are still many unknown factors. Why is there a need to perform a large-scale research on anti-gnosis weapons at this facility? Why are they performing the research on Udu at another facility? Is the stream still on? Please tell me it is still on. It is. It is. Absolutely. I think. Right? Yeah. The thing is, my instead of actually showing how many people are here, my stream board showed me nothing. There was no one here, which doesn't make sense, you know. According to Realians recalibrated at Proto Macabre, a new model of Realians, aside from the current calibrations, is being developed there. This is a new model of Realians, known as the 100 series. Is said to come equipped with a function known as the Hilbert effect. According to the leaked information, the Hilbert effect is used to wipe out the Gnosis. I do not know what is exactly going on in Milsha. I think that was file 6, right? So file 7. I've descended on Milsha again under Lieutenant General Helmer's orders. I was notified that the Federation's trump card was a bioweapon only after the URTVs were sent down on the planet. The UTIC organization seemed to have been using the Zohar as a generator for the mobile weaponcraft. The URTVs were sent in order to disconnect that lifeline because they are the antithesis of the Udo system. What bothers me is the term song that I heard in Labyrinthos. It seems to be some type of code, but I'm unable to even guess what it is. With Realians, URTVs, Gnosis, Udu, Zohar, and humans all converging on this planet with their own agenda, it is doubtful that the planet Milsha will be able to avoid heavy casualties. Well, you can say that again. File 8. Apparently the UTIC organization was successful in developing the mobile weaponcraft. According to the troops that have already landed, it has surpassed the aims in all level. The question is, who is going to pilot such a craft? It is doubtful that even I would be able to control such a craft. The identity of this pilot bothers me. I was unable to acquire the Y data, but this data that was given to me by my father, this will not be easy. It's probably time for me to fight that man again. Special item, acquired update file 3. Congratulations, your database has been updated. Yeah. So, from the context, we know that Jin was a Federation spy, as well as was his father. They were both Federation spies on the UTIC organization. That's why they were there. You know. Okay, as a last thing. As a last point of order before we head to the Durandal, we're heading back to the Proto Macabre. and do this whole cool-ass flight sequence again. Not the Proto Macabre, the warship Macabre. Is what I meant to say. Let's do this cool-ass flight sequence again. And sneak back into the Macabre. I think they outright told us we should go back, right? Because in the last room, they immediately sent us back to the Elsa without us ever being able to explore this last room that we've been in the core of the Macabre, right? So we're heading there. You know? They told us to come back when things have calmed down, right? I think there was something or someone that told us to come back when things have calmed down a bit in the Macabre. So we're doing that. Not get caught. There's this barrier down there. And this room, right? There's pretty much nothing in this room. But this console, right? Press the switch. This deactivates the barrier down below. So we can actually go into this room down below with our ESs. Oh yeah, the camera has improved a lot. They have better camera angles, you know. Everything's just improved. And how cinematic they make the game feel as well, you know. But yeah, there are two treasure chests down there that we can get, which I want to get first. Before we head back. Right? We'll have to walk back. Go away. I actually don't want to have to... Let's fight these guys, just for the sake of... Kaiser Fury. I want to test it out, you know?
Kaiser Fury!
Oh, that was hefty damage. That's actually a good one. That also did ice everyone.
Ether drive!
By the way, there is a later on, it's not a move, it's either an item or it's a skill that just straight up reduces your ether points usage. I think it makes using ether attacks very, very easy. So, you know, you could technically spam that. technically that ability is spammable. It is, and it's not even the most powerful Kaiser we're going to get. I think the last Kaiser is basically very much broken and completely breaks the game. Which makes sense, it is a really powerful optional boss, you know, you have to fight. To get it. Where do we go? I think it was up here, right? I think it was up here, and then we had to move. I don't actually remember where it was. God damn it. Holy shit. They actually took one of us down. I don't know how, but they did it. Our ES attacks are not super strong. We might have to grind ESs at one point to get where we want. Like, that might be the only thing that I'm going to grind. ES Dina is just completely done. Was it somewhere down here? I think it was through here, right? Yep. That's where it was. And what do we get for our troubles? Update file 11. Nice database update. Gaignun. Ignis 1. That's a equip for an ES. G Assault. That one's actually better. Oh, that one's a lot better. Okay, this increases the energy quite a bit. This increases energy quite a bit. So I'm going to give it to Jin in his ES Ruben. I think it was worth it. I think it's worth it. The good thing is you can just go back via the quit option, which has always been like really, really good. Okay, we are finally off to save the Durandal. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, we're gonna show them what happens to people who touch the Durandal. Well, I already know how this went in the past, so...
apologize to Gaignun later. We're getting in there even if we have to rip out the walls!
Good job, Junior. You can apologize to Gaignun later if he even knows who you are. Well, also this was censored. They removed a lot of the blood from the textures on the Durandal.
Oh no.
Like, you just have to imagine, like, all of these corpses were bloody in the original.
No. They're all... Junior, they're all...
Junior.
Sorry, but don't say anything to me right now. I'm not cool-headed enough to keep calm after seeing something like this.
I know, this time even I'm going to get emotional. I can't stay quiet after what they've done.
Yeah. First, we'll rescue the survivors. Let's go!
Let's go, everyone. I don't even know if we can take these. Oh, we can take these. Where do I need to go, honestly? Well, we're not going to... we're not getting out of the Durandal through the dock. So we'll have to go somewhere. Okay. Let's go to the bridge, obviously. You want to save Mary and Shelly, right? So let's go to the bridge. And this is like the first place he would be. Update file 12. Both Mary and Shelly were captured. I heard them saying they were going to take them to the 3rd residential area. Okay. We have nowhere to go. Okay, let's go to the 3rd residential area. What we really should be checking is the Zohar emulators, but sadly we don't know that he's after that yet. Like, the characters don't know that he's after that yet. Fuck.
I'll handle this.
Why are we fighting an ES craft again? Holy shit, they have offensive and defensive. That's not great. We're going to Dragon Dance on this guy. I'm actually glad Jin has such high HP. Jin can use Dragon Dance again. But yeah, they are in their max, and we are basically without them. So going to be a tough fight. By the way, giving all of the update files to that one lady that wanted them in Old Milsha. I'm giving her the update files. Oh my god. That's actually a really strong move. Resulted in me getting an item, a equip item, that actually lets us have one more boost. So we have a maximum of 5 boosts right now. How does he have so many turns? Oh my god. He has so many turns.
Ether drive.
That move is so annoying.
Just a scrap.
We probably need to do better. Holy shit. Maybe we should actually take Ziggy with us. I'm not going to fight every enemy in here. Yeah, more boosts are also nice. Also, there's some special attacks that require actually more boosts, like 3. Some of them require 4, and I know there's an ultimate one that you can learn that requires 5 boosts in total. So they're actually kind of required, those items. Please disengage the lock with the console on the right. The door's locks are currently under central management. Okay. Only one way to go. Have we ever been in this game? In this area? The residential area on the Durandal?
All combat system limits off.
I don't remember it at all. Gale Blades. Heavy physical attack, higher crit rate. Heavy tackle, medium break attack, heavy break attack. Small chance of sealing boosts. Okay, Ziggy is... That was the wrong one to attack. Jin. Doesn't matter. Let's take the soldier out, right? Okay, he actually boosted this time.
It's just a...
Not just a scratch, Jin. None of my party currently has ether. That's probably not a good way to go about it, right? None of my party have actually good ether skills. I think if we wanted someone else, let's go into formation. Let's give Chaos some room, because Chaos has actually healing skills. You know. I don't think we've ever been to this part of the Durandal. right? That switch must be controlling all the locks in this room. There's a lock down there. You know, we could also place a trap.
Here I am.
What does he have? Small physical attacks on all enemies. Heavy physical attacks.
I'm sorry.
W Fang seems like a really good move on KOS-MOS. What I wanted to do actually on Jin is Dragon Dance this guy. Dragon Dance is just too good as an opportunity.
Ether drive.
I also bought all of the best equipment for our characters, by the way, at the Elsa. I did that outside of stream. But yeah, I bought the best equipment we could get right now. I actually want Chaos to equip something. Talisman. There's a thing. Display data. I actually want enemies to show the actual data, what they are weak to. I don't know how that counted as attack from behind, but it did. And Chaos is already broken. Honestly, break happens a little bit too easily on my characters. Oh my god, seriously?
Dispersal mode activated.
They went straight after Chaos. Yay, now they get infinite turns because both my characters have been broken. This is like the worst. Holy shit. Break seems to happen way too easy on player characters in this game. I have no idea. Maybe we could equip Chaos with something because he was relatively easy to. But there's not too much we can actually do. The break limit is as high as it can be right now. So it should actually be fairly normal for Chaos.
Clear a path.
Doesn't Jin have increased own physical attack power? That sounds good. Spirit Strike 2.
Here I go.
I didn't want to go into Turbo, but okay. W Fang. Oh my god. I have a feeling enemies have way too much break on them.
Here I go.
And we barely even get to break our opponents. KOS-MOS is already out of ether points. Like, we have to do so much with limited resources in this game. I have no idea. Is it something that I'm doing wrong? But I don't get it fully, I think. But we have so much limited resources. It's actually incredible. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, really.
Eliminating enemy threat.
Here I go.
I don't know if there's a strategy I'm missing or something that trivializes the game.
Here I go.
There we go. Just going to straight speed up them, the rest of them. And even they can, like, break chaos instantly.
All systems functioning normally.
I might have to do a little bit of grinding once we come back. Please press the switch on the other side of the door to disengage the lock. There's probably someone there, right? Yeah, obviously there's a robot there.
Eliminating enemy threat.
I think it's the balance down thing that might just... The balance down thing might give them higher, easier breaks. Chaos, you can use ether, right?
Erdekaiser Fury.
Let's just use Erdekaiser Fury. for shits and giggles. At least it breaks everyone, alright? Yeah.
It's just a scrap.
Kaiser Fury actually does quite a lot. But we're almost out of ether points, which is not great. We also don't have almost no ether packs at all, which is not great. Absolutely not great.
All things to die.
I think also problem is you can't really get ether packs through the shop, which will make this a lot easier. There was one at the beginning of this area. So I could probably go back to that if I ever feel like we need more. We need more ether points. Still. And the game's probably going to send us back as well. You know. Oh my god. You run into so many enemies here.
Here I am.
Dragon Dance is really doing the god's work here. Trying to get Jin to use Dragon Dance every fight right now. It's like the central one, right? Central management doors of locks. Yes. Okay.
All combat system limits off.
That move is busted. Dragon Dance is also busted, not gonna lie. The rest we can probably easily just take these guys down, right, with the regular attacks. It's going to be interesting what will happen in the next boss fight we're going to do. You know? If enemies are stalling us like this, it might be really difficult to get another boss fight going. You can actually farm HP upgrades from these guys, right? Rejuvenator is great. Rejuvenators give you HP and ether points. God damn it, they got us. Nice.
Here I go.
Also, something that I find is we're doing a lot less damage on enemies that are broken than the enemies do on us when we're broken. Like, the damage just doubles straight up when they break us. And for us, it's never like this.
It's just a
We have enough medkit M's to keep us afloat, so, like, we don't even need to use ether points that much. There's probably some fights waiting in some of those doors, right? But I actually want to go into those. Because there might be useful things, right? Nothing really. Are these rooms just for show? That's a lot of rooms that would be just for show, right? There has to be something in some of them. There's a treasure chest in here. Blue star. Let's look at our equipment for... Oh, ether points plus 100. But it would slow down our break limit. Why are you patrolling in a locked room? That doesn't sound very good. You're patrolling in a locked room with nothing in it. How was that an attack from behind? Oh my god. I hate it so much. I hate breaks so much in this game. You don't even know. Like, break is so incredibly free for the enemies. Like, holy shit, what's happening? Can I at least do something? Like, look at
I
this.
must.
What the fuck is going on?
Unable to continue combat. Shutting down systems.
I had no control of anything. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Like, they literally didn't give us control of anything. Fuck this. I'm so far into this already.
Here we go!
Right? Like, that whole sequence was incredible. I've never seen so much bullshit in my life. You know?
Engaging with maximum output.
Like, I probably could have done something. I could have probably intervened with a boost earlier. But seriously, I didn't expect them to just have 50 different turns. You know? One after the other. Like, honestly, who would expect them having, like, 50 turns after the other? Yeah, he's going after Shion pretty heavily.
It's just a scratch.
Shut the fuck up. Going to try to get this guy from behind.
Eliminating enemy threat.
That didn't count as an attack from behind for some reason. That doesn't matter because I'm going to Dragon Dance on this guy anyway. The weirdest part is I'm wearing the best armor that I can get at this point. Like, I bought all of the armor from the shop and equipped it. So there's not even a real way to mitigate a lot of the damage that we're getting. Unless we use defensive on Shion, maybe. Maybe that's an idea that we should go for sometimes. Like, I made it a point to buy all of the armor. Oh, this leads us back, right? Well,
Don't underestimate me.
if you want to see me getting fucked up by a ton of enemies, you're at the right address, right? I don't know. The battle system knew that I was complaining about it a bit, and then it was like, yeah, you deserve a little bit of getting kicked in the throat, right?
It's just...
Definitely going to grind before we head into the next area. Or at least next time. You know.
Engaging with maximum output.
Also, one of the biggest problems is I want to go into every single one of those rooms. So I have to go through all of these battles again. That's like a me problem. And if you actually destroy the big guy first, there's actually not that much of a problem. Like, these smaller guys can't really do much. If we get up to 3 boost every time, like this time we didn't, but if we get there every time, we might have a chance, you know. That Rejuvenator L is actually big. That could save us a boss battle or something. I don't think there was anything in here, but I still want to destroy it. If I'm dying a second time, by the way, I'm going to use my save states. I don't want to do this a third time. Or a fourth time at that point. Blue Star is pretty good. Like, I like the game, but, you know, doing everything a fourth time does not seem appealing to me. We'll have to fight that guy head on.
Eliminating enemy threat.
Should have probably went for a Fallen Eagle. Yeah. Coming Strafe is such a good move. And it broke Jin. Is a problem. I kind of want to break this guy. This does so much break damage. I don't know, does Xion have something? Break, heal, M. But break, heal is just single target. I would really use it more often, but it's single target. And he's breaking all three of us.
It's just...
Yeah, Jin, you didn't sound so good in there. We're getting tons of medkit M's from the enemies, by the way, so I'm going to use those a little bit more. Rather than our actual ether points. You know? We'll have to see. Ether pack M. I'll take it. I think once you're in break, you're too late. If we could get you out of break, that would be fine. But I think once you're in break, it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure. So... no real point to break heal at that point. I could try it next time the enemy breaks me. Well... I hope none of these enemies respawn, honestly. It would just be a huge pain in my butt if they do. And I kind of don't want that. Press the switch. I think nobody's in here, right? Except an enemy.
Get in my way and you'll pay for it.
Xion's ready, apparently. We kind of push Xion's trouble aside a little bit for the whole Elsa bloodline, right? She seemed a little aimless the last time we engaged with her. Which was basically where we asked her to join our team. She kind of got pushed to the side a little bit. So that we can do the whole Macabre thing and the Durandal. Nothing in here. But she's still the party leader, so... I think this was the entrance, so we'll probably won't get anywhere here, right?
Here I am.
Having Dragon Dance is actually really nice. I was hoping we'd get up to boost 3 again. We literally cannot afford to have someone with low health on our party. Medkit DX. That one sounds pretty good.
Don't underestimate me.
Is there going to be... Is there going to be one in every part of this? Like one enemy in every room, because that's going to become incredibly boring. Break this guy real quick before we can actually dragon dance the big guy with Jin. That 100 heal is not going to help you. There we go.
All systems.
Pretty good.
Little Master!
Oh, we went into the right one.
Mary, you're okay. Wait, did they?
It's nothing. Just a scratch. Don't worry about it. Mommy!
Momo, I'm so glad to see you.
Thank goodness. You're okay.
Momo, don't worry about me. Please tend to Mary's injury.
Oh, right. Please show me the wound.
What's happening on the ship? How many survived?
You've probably seen for yourselves, but we were wiped out before we could fight back.
Where's Shelly? Don't tell me she's...
No, Shelly's safe. She's likely held prisoner in another location.
I'm sorry I put you through this.
Don't apologize. We knew you'd come. We always believe in you.
Good girl. The Elsa's in the dock. Can you make it that far?
Of course. You don't have to worry about us. Save Shelly, little master.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Yuli, please take care of Mary.
I will. All of you be careful too.
Okay, we found Mary. That's good to know. It would be really nice to have a save point in here. Yeah, let's find Mary, Shelly. I don't know which of them is Mary and which of them is Shelly, to be honest. Maybe in here? They don't want to give us save points for some reason. But yeah. Yeah, I'm also pretty sure the blonde one is Mary. I probably know where Shelly is being held. Like, it's definitely the middle one that it showed us, right? The one in the center where we have to walk down a bit. Like down there. Like the central one.
Here I am.
We can use Fallen Eagle. Wait, why can Shion use Fallen Eagle? I have no idea. I'm going to use Dragon Dance on this guy. Pretty much. This is a given. It doesn't even give them the chance to do us in like before, right? I highly doubt they will have us fight another, let us have another boss fight, right? Before we get to the next save point. I don't think they are that unfair.
Engaging with
Yay, another one. You know what, Jin?
Kaiser, Fury!
Seeing that they are all moving right after Jin, I feel satisfied using Kaiser Fury. Kaiser Fury is very helpful. Another Rejuvenator L. Probably longer than it is necessary. And I have a feeling once I save, all of the enemies will respawn. So it's not that much of a... not much of a time saver, really. Right? Severely disappointed with all of these rooms, like... with the layout and everything, I would have thought that the rooms would actually contain useful stuff, but they haven't really been. Can you turn around, please? Yes.
All combat system limits off.
I have no idea why that wasn't the attack from the behind, but whatever. And so far we've pretty much found a strategy that works for us. I highly doubt there will be a lot of enemies left, and Shion has 160 EP. If we ever get into trouble, I think we'll just use Kaiser Fury and instantly win, right?
Just a scrap.
Yeah, the back attack seems a little bit inconsistent, not gonna lie. Seems a little bit inconsistent. We'll see how much of a problem it becomes in the future. Jin is going to use the Dragon Dance. Like, the real problem is that huge mechanical enemy that can do AoE attacks. The rest of them are not that big of a problem, really. But those AoE attacks hit hard, and they build quite a bit of boost gauge for them as well. You know? It does a lot of break to our party, and it builds a lot of boost gauge for them. They really hate Shion this time, huh? That's okay. That's okay. If they focus in on one character, you barely have a chance. I think we would be able to build higher boost gauge if we actually had an AoE move on our team. But I kind of don't want to remove Shion right now, because we have been, like... We have had a good strategy with Shion going on, right? So I kind of don't want to ruin that.
Eliminating enemy threat.
They are really going after Shion a lot. We can easily take them out, right? Yeah, that's a break on Shion, that's a break on Jin. I can't even try out break heal at that point. Now the enemy's broken as well.
It's just...
Little Master,
Shelly, are you okay?
I'm fine, but the Arbiter Code has fallen into enemy hands.
I'm sorry. I failed to stop them.
Don't blame yourself. None of you did anything wrong.
Yuriev is likely headed to the isolated hangar to release the seals on the emulators. I overwrote the gate ID, but it's only a matter of time before it's broken.
Don't worry, I'll stop them. The Elsa's in the dock. Kanan, escape and take her there.
Understood.
Be careful, Little Master.
Right, don't worry.
Don't worry. I mean, you should worry about us. Alright, let's hurry to the isolation area. Which is funny. I just find it funny that the Zohar emulators haven't been talked about in quite a while in the game. They were introduced in Xenosaga Episode 1. But never really talked about again after that. Just a little bit funny, you know. I don't think I missed anything, right? So we'll just head back to the save point. Without a hitch, and we finally get to save. There we go. We're going to the isolation area of the Durandal. A low isolation area, and everyone's dead in here as well. Hello, Citrine.
Hello, number 666. It's been a long time.
Junior?
Junior?
Citrine!
I'm so happy to see you. You're the only comrade I have left.
Comrade? She's a URTV as well.
Yes, female type number 668, Citrine. She's a variant URTV like us. If you're on guard here, then Dad must be inside.
And if he is, I won't let you interfere with Father.
Are you an idiot? Don't you understand what's going on? If we don't stop him, this entire universe will be in danger.
You're the one who doesn't understand, Rubido. Have you forgotten our duty? Our mission is to destroy Udu. It doesn't matter what happens to the universe as long as we accomplish that.
Huh.
So Dad plans to use the power of the emulators and the original to destroy Udu?
A failure who's forgotten his role as a weapon and abandoned his duty has no right to speak to me.
Citrine, stop! I don't want to lose any more of my comrades!
Comrades? You abandoned us. You're no comrade to us.
Citrine!
I forgot to mention, but I have one more duty. I have the power to destroy the Red Dragon, just like Negredo. Do you think you can defeat me?
I don't know. Let's test that theory. Mystique. Oh, we're not allowed to use ether. That's not great. She's human, so we can just fall and eagle her if we want to. Let's see. We have Dragon Dance on our side. Jin's already broken. She really blocked our ether, which is not great. I'm going to use Cleanser on Xion. Because I actually want Xion to be really quick about using rare steel on her.
Oh, you want me to step on you too? Take this!
KOS-MOS doesn't really need ether to survive. But Xion needs it first to heal and second to actually steal something from her. There we go. Crescent Moon. That's what we wanted from her. Let's use Fallen Eagle again. I'm going to try to break her and then unload with Jin. Yeah, Xion's not doing too hot. But we have items, so it's fine.
Here.
Actually pulling up a bit of boost for ourselves. Jin is already almost broken, but she is too. So let's heal up Jin. Let's use Break Heal M on Jin as well, so he doesn't get broken as easily. And then we're going to use Dragon Dance. Oh yeah, that did quite a number on her. Really good damage. Jin is going to continue with Gale Strike. And I feel like Xion should do something. Maybe we'll do defensive. Maybe we'll do Cannon. I highly doubt we'll get to do a second break on her. Yeah, Mystique is a problem. But Xion can just use a cleanser again. Get rid of it. Yeah, KOS-MOS is not doing too hard on ether points. Jin is actually still relatively good with ether points, and he does dish out pretty many criticals. Honestly, KOS-MOS being broken is not that much of a problem. Xion being broken is more of a problem. I don't want to let Xion die, so I'll have to use a medkit L on her. I'm going to use a special attack.
I refuse. I refuse to accept this.
Citrine enters Red Dragon Killer mode. Special attack will hit for 666 HP. Citrine's mental wave becomes a surge to abnormal highs. Seal of 666. Whatever did that do?
Ether drive!
Oh, it did bring us all to 666 HP. Okay. If that's what you're putting down.
You dare oppose me?
Yeah. Glad that I noticed it.
Ether drive!
And I can just heal the damage.
Learn some manners.
She didn't break Chen. Would be funny if Fallen Eagle was like her last thing. That's not a great miss for Jin. Can you use an item? Just a medkit M on Jin so he doesn't die. Use Gale Strike, and this time maybe hit her enough. She's almost done. Going to boost Shion right here so that we can use Medica SL right away.
You dare oppose me?
Yeah, that would have been a kill shot if she were allowed to get away with it. KOS-MOS killed her.
No, Father.
That's quite a bit of experience. Short Revenge, Revert L. Weapon development area key.
Why were we born? For what reason do we exist? Answer me, Rubido. You betrayed your comrades. You killed your brother. Why are you still alive?
To keep my promise.
Your promise?
Yes. The reason I exist is to keep the promise I made.
You're still haunted by that woman's shadow. I pity you.
Citrine.
Well, she's not going to be in Xenosaga episode 4.
What could that alarm be?
That bastard! He activated the emulators!
So, they disposed of Citrine. What is it? Oh, I see.
Witness one of the
You're sad.
coolest
You had a
cutscenes ever.
connection to that unit. But that's nothing more than an illusion. You are weapons. You see, you're nothing more than one of my parts. You don't need any meaningless emotions. Anything more is completely unnecessary.
Behold this glorious picture. My revenge will begin. My time of victory against his terror has finally come.
You filthy bastard! Stop the emulators now!
Is that you, Rubido? It's been a long time, hasn't it? I must say, I've missed you.
Listen, we both know what'll happen if you even think about touching those. Give back Gaignun's body and get the hell out of here!
Oh, I am so disappointed in you, Ruby doll. This circumstance is your fault entirely. There's no one else to blame but yourself, and I'm afraid I've been forced to take matters into my own hands. Since those incomplete units failed their mission 15 years ago.
My fault? Oh yeah? Are you planning on using the emulators in Omega to destroy Udo?
No, it isn't that sort of thing. Nothing can ever destroy Udo. I guess you really don't understand the reasons why I am here.
Alright then, fine! Why are you here?
In ancient times, people used to be together with God. People loved God, revered, and even feared God. Out of fear of the undying God, they sought divine power. This was a way for the ancients to resist him. Eventually, they found a method to become gods themselves. We have revived their relics, the Merkaba and the Zohar emulators, as well as Mizrahi's Y data, which holds the records left behind by the ancients. This holds the instructions so that we may become gods once again. You see, Udo is a god of this dimension. If in fact God cannot be destroyed, then we shall be the ones to become gods ourselves. Farewell, my son. I must go now. Remember your great father.
Damn it! Momo, can we stop the emulators?
No, we can't. The controls are destroyed. There's no way to stop them.
The ship is moving.
The Durandal's beginning to turn. That means it's heading for the Ark.
Damn it! Dad's gonna ram the ship and the emulators right into the Ark!
Now what?
We'll purge the dock and escape. It's gonna be rough, but we don't have any choice. Let's go!
Yeah, let's go, guys. Holy shit, that cutscene goes hard.
It's no good, little master. The remote control isn't working.
Like, that cutscene goes way too hard. Way harder than it ever needed to be. And by the way, the music you heard, we're going to hear it a second time. Just saying. It's a little bit sad that it plays 2 times in the game, but still, it's really, really good.
We can't perform it from here.
Then we'll just have to do it by hand.
That's insane. A regular person would be caught up in the explosion caused by the purge.
Hey, there's someone outside.
It's Chaos and KOS-MOS.
Yeah, I mean, every time something happens that needs someone helping, it's Chaos and KOS-MOS.
What is she doing?
I don't know why.
KOS-MOS, now!
Tony, come on! Break through now!
Yeah, got it!
Always those two, you know?
Now, let us begin. Restore what was once rightfully mine.
Well, this does not seem good.
What the hell is that?
I'm detecting an enormous gravity deviation from inside.
It is not a gnosis. It is likely caused by surplus energy leaking from Omega after absorbing the Zohar.
It's an astounding amount of energy.
With energy of this colossal magnitude, I guess his talk of joining the rank of gods may not have been a bluff.
Does he really intend on becoming a god?
Well, that's what he told us. I highly doubt he was lying. Hello, Wilhelm.
Omega's awakening is confirmed.
So it would seem.
For the shift to the higher dimension, Yuriev will likely attempt to absorb Zarathustra. This may cause some effect on the system.
That is not the only function of Zarathustra. The measures I've taken are not recorded in the Y data. The information he obtained is incomplete. Let us watch over the proceedings. He's a truly fascinating human being. In order to conquer his fear, he chooses to absorb that fear and become that fear himself.
Shall we send Albedo for the retrieval?
He wants to go, doesn't he? It's what he's always desired. It will also work out well for the awakening of the vessels of Anima. It will take a little more time before she awakens. In the meantime, let's enjoy the entertainment.
Morgulus, what is it?
Holy shit, Wilhelm is so good. I just love Wilhelm so much. Like, he is not fazed by anything, what's happening. Not at all.
Your Eminence, our fleet has already sunk 70% of the Federation fleet. All that remains is to await your order. Give us the order to attack the Ark.
Morgulus, I don't even recall giving you an order to move the fleet.
Why should we stand by and watch while the original Zohar is right before our eyes? Dmitri Yuriev has already taken action. We can't just hand it over without any protest.
Know your place, Morgulus. Just follow my orders.
But...
That is all, Morgulus. You are not permitted to touch the Ark. Pull back the fleet and leave Mictum.
Your Eminence.
Well.
What does this mean? Is he saying to give up on the Zohar?
I don't know. But don't you feel as if something has been out of place? Ever since Rennes le Chateau appeared? It's as if we are no longer acting for our own objectives, but for some other will.
Are you insinuating that His Eminence is betraying Ormus? Such insolence will not be forgiven. Even for you, Chief Inquisitor.
I am aware of that, but still...
Interesting stuff happening.
Something. But just how are we supposed to get close to that thing?
We don't even know the enemy's location. What part do you want me to stick this ship in?
How about you stop talking and use your heads a little?
Indeed. You've got all these people here, and yet none of them are useful.
Doctus, why are you...
Who's that?
She's an extremely skilled Scientia agent.
Oh, is that you, Jin? You have the same enigmatic expression on your face you always do.
And I see you haven't changed either. It's rather unusual for you to show your face here.
I contacted her.
What? Why would you contact someone like her?
My, are you sure you want to be that rude to me? You'll regret it later.
She has a plan that can solve our current dilemma. That's why I called her.
What plan?
A way to get inside that thing.
Okay.
It's simple. You just need to gate out inside of it. That way you can infiltrate it and no one can stop you.
A short jump within the same signal? Can that be done at this short a range?
If it's us, yes.
Even if we do that, we don't know where Dad is.
You should be able to tell where Gaignun is. Right, URTV?
Yeah, you actually should.
I gave my gift to that Realian. The rest is up to you. Don't disappoint me now.
Momo, analyze this.
I'm going to take a very, very short break. And we'll be back in like 5 minutes. You know? Okay, we're back. I left you with quite a bunch of weird noises, but okay. That's okay. Let's continue with the story, shall we? We just watched one of the most badass cutscenes. And in every normal game, Dmitry Yuriev would be the final boss of the game. But we both know that Xenosaga Episode 3 resolves everything. And there's still Wilhelm to deal with. So he's not going to be the final boss. I can already tell you that.
This is the gate-out interference program that Scientia uses. With this, we can ignore the signal and dive out by force.
Well, isn't she clever? So we use this to get Dad, huh?
Yeah, we use this to get your dad.
Okay, Hammer, replace the gate jump program. We don't have much time. Get it ready now!
Please don't worry about me. I'm more worried about Mary. I think she's probably in the gun room. Thanks to nano treatment, her wound has closed, but the mental shock was so hard on her. Okay, we are after the Durandal. The Durandal kind of seems like a lost cause to us at this point. You know. We're back on the Elsa. I'll tell you the secret to the 3 plates. I already know the secret to the 3 plates. Is there anything going on right now? I know that a lot of stuff, a lot of side content opens up after the next dungeon. But Citrine gave us the weapon facility key. Just because Jen's given it his seal of approval, is it really alright to use a program from the suspicious person? Doctus is her name, right? I just can't bring myself to trust her. Why not? I trust her. Oh, even Scientia has appeared. I bet I can learn all sorts of fascinating technology from them. It's no exaggeration to say that almost all of the technology we currently use comes from Vector. But Scientia oppose the Urmian, so they developed almost all of their technology in-house. Which is amazing. Confirm Erdekaiser information. Yes. Please specify Erdekaiser type. Erdekaiser Fury. The second unit in Erdekaiser series developed by the Professor, the next generation Erdekaiser, widely heralded as his greatest masterpiece. Its advanced capabilities instantly made the first generation Erdekaiser obsolete, and it's surely no exaggeration to claim that we made the Professor's slogan, Ultimate Power, Absolute Justice. The Fury's development concept for it was for it to be customizable, and by exchanging parts in individual models it can take on a variety of different roles, such as the close range sword fighting, special drill attacks, and long range projectile combat. This ridiculous imagination and the skill to actually bring it to life are the hallmarks of the Professor, undeniably the greatest mad scientist in the universe. As appropriate for a machine that would inherit the name Erdekaiser, Absolute Ruler, its steel body swathed in orange and its most powerful attack, the true ultimate ice sword, has the power to destroy even the stars themselves. I've read all of this info. Nice. This is the gun room. Hello, Mary. I'm fine now. See, I'm in perfect shape. We let our guard down. I've never dreamed someone could take over the Durandal. Yuriev will pay for this. He's going to pay for what he did to the Durandal. I always loved this room. So fucking cool. I think we'll just head into the next dungeon. If we ever have any roadblocks in the next dungeon, we'll go back out. And I'm going to prep next time for side content and the next dungeon. You know, if we ever hit a roadblock, I might as well grind, you know. So I'm going to just jump into the next dungeon. We overrode the gate jump program with the one that the chick gave us. We can head out anytime. Alright, you ready? Yes. Good, then we'll just charge right into that thing.
Kanan, we have to move out right away. What is it? Are you checking something out?
Chaos. Have you ever wondered why you exist?
One's reason for existing. That's a difficult question. I'd like to think it's for the people I care about. For everyone. But my existence doesn't necessarily mean people will be happy.
Yes. Sometimes just existing can hurt others. Chaos. You know, don't you? That I am such an existence.
You remember?
Yes. With the information on Program Kanan. And all this data. There's no way I wouldn't remember.
Codename Lactus.
Yes. That's my reason for existence.
Remember, Lactus is one of the party members you have in a Pied Piper with Ziggy, you know? In Ziggy's backstory with... Who was it? Voyager and everything. Lactus is one of the party members, and yeah, basically Kanan is that Realian.
But you didn't desire that. It's not by your own will. You're not responsible.
Even if it's all happening in my subconscious, it's still my responsibility. I was created for that purpose. To reject Program Kanan is to reject my own existence.
You could hide who you are and continue to live. But that's not the answer you seek, is it?
Correct. I cannot deny myself. I am a Realian. The only one who can give me a reason to exist is the one who created me. Chaos. If only that had been you. What should I do now?
Kanan.
Well.
Transfer column signal confirmed. Initiating jump now.
Well. Let's go in.
Ah! We're gonna hit it! What do we do?
Get a hold of yourself! Charge right through!
Whatever the fuck this is. Database updates. Guess we gotta stop Little Master's old man from going out of control. Guess we got your ears ready. We're counting on you. Those Scientia guys are incredible. I've never seen a program like that before. I've had contact with them a few times in the past. Their technology surpasses that of any weird government organization. Interesting. It's going to be relatively important. That idiot Hammer got all excited like a little kid after seeing Scientia's program. He may be an idiot, but there's no one better than him when it comes to this sort of thing. Anyway, what's up with Kanan? He disappeared looking stressed. Please don't worry about me. I'm more worried about Mary. Okay. You'd literally say the same thing. So yeah, we are on the next dungeon. Where do we go out? Launch? Yes. This is the next dungeon that we're doing. Like in a regular JRPG, this would be the final dungeon. Abel's Ark. But not in our little JRPG. This is honestly one of the most surreal places you can get into. And there's Gnosis inside as well. Why am I missing all of them? Is it because they're Gnosis? We're missing them quite a lot.
Here I am.
Let's use Garuda's Wrath. That did it. This is actually pretty convoluted. Go this path. I highly doubt we'll be able to finish this dungeon today. So we'll have to finish it next time, right?
Here I am.
They all do so much less damage than Jin does. Actually not doing that much damage. There we go. That should do it, right? Yeah. This is actually a nightmare to navigate. This led us to the treasure chest, though. D-beam. This seems like ES equipment. D-beam. Half beam attacks, okay. It has some pretty chill music, this dungeon. These noses are a huge problem. So I'm using Anima level 2. That was great, Asher. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. EX skill key number 3. Okay. Anima level 1 is also really good. Being able to perform 2 Dawning Moons on the enemies. I at least might want to have at least one of my guys on Anima level 2 in case we encounter another Gnosis. Because the Gnosis actually suck to fight against. We don't have that many nano repairs. Okay, back attack.
Attacking!
Good job, Jin. The ES fights are all really good.
No mercy!
Okay. There's a Durandal down there. If you didn't notice in the background down there. You can actually see the Durandal. And that's probably where Dmitry Yuriev is as well. Just because, you know, his whole thing was about getting the Zohar emulators to the Zohar. That's why he put the Durandal in here. Oh my god. Those noses are a menace.
I'm retreating.
Oh my god. You're going into a Gnosis fight without a good plan is not a good idea. You know? They do way too much damage. Double Dawning Moon. Should be good.
Damn it!
This is not great. Not great at all. We're falling behind quite a bit, I feel like. There we go. I could probably look at our options, right? Maybe there's new parts to buy in the on the Elsa and stuff. And I just didn't buy them. That seems to be the Durandal. I mean, the fights against regular craft like this is relatively easy compared. You know? To have anima built up among all your craft and then just unload on these Gnosis as soon as possible, you know. Especially anima level 2, you know, would be great to have. Rejuvenator. We might be so lucky. we engage these guys in normal combat, we might have enough to bring up our anima to level 2. I'm going to give Dina a chance to charge. Yeah, Ruben is at anima level 2. You know, depending on how far we go, I might just head back through this dungeon, head back and forth through this dungeon several times, and grind that way. Because the super cool optional fight that I was talking about earlier, we also need our ESs grinded up quite a bit. At a really high level, you know. So it's probably just easier to grind up the ESs in here. Garuda's rock to kill all of them, right? Yeah. That definitely did kill all of them right away. Medica L all. Nice.
What is this place? A dead end?
No, I can feel his waves from inside. Dad's ahead, I'm pretty sure.
But we can't proceed like this. We have to think of a way.
Wait! I sense the Zohar emulator waveform from those 4 spheres.
Emulators are inside those spheres?
Yes. The effects of the emulators are likely causing space to bend. That is blocking our path.
So if we shut those down, then we'll be able to keep going?
Yep.
I think that might be possible.
That bastard had to make this hard. Hang on, Gaignun, I'm coming for you!
They conveniently gave us a save point right here and a shop point where we can just buy ES equipment if we wanted to. Oh yeah, there's tons of ES equipment. Also new CPUs that are super powerful. Maximum slot 7. Give me 4 of those. So yeah, this is going to be definitely a grinding point. With all the cool ES equipment you can get here. W10 assaults. Shiranui, Misty Moon, 4 Heavens, New Moon. We're getting that one. S-Scythe FX. Okay. Yeah. That one seems better. This one's just straight up better. ST Swift. AF Commando T. This is a cool frame that gives like one of our units. These give insane health boosts. I'm going to buy one of these. Okay, I'm going to farm a little bit, you know. We can buy some nano repairs and stuff, but that's okay. I'm going to farm a little bit once we have equipped everything. Oh, this one's two-handed, okay. Let's use the two-handed one for a while. AF Commando T. That's literally a straight-up upgrade. The energy of G-Rocks is unprecedented so far, so we'll use that. And yeah, 7-slot CPU is also the strongest that we have. That's why I bought 4. Sensor, Nullify Guard, Beam. Yeah. You know. We're going to get New Moon. RF Shadow is still the best. Best CPU we could get. And frame. Yeah. You get S-Scythe FX. R5. Okay. Best CPU. And Zebulon as well. This one's two-handed. We don't have a better frame yet. Sensor, counter, EN. Okay. Now that we've set new ES equipment, I'd like to save right here. This is going to be a good grinding spot. I'm going to try. So yeah, the path is blocked. I'm going to try it out. There we go. There is 4 distinct areas here that we have to go through, just as regulars. And at the end of each area, there's going to be a boss fight. I think a mini boss or something, so we'll have to be prepared.
attacking!
So yeah, this definitely feels like an endgame dungeon, right? Even though it isn't. Wow. They straight up assassinated Xion. Holy shit. Yeah, he boosted, which is okay. These are definitely stronger than the ones in the Durandal.
It's just a scratch. Here I am.
Finally, he broke. There we go. Probably not a good idea to waste KOS-MOS's ether points like this. Shock absorbent shirt, huh? Yeah, we'll probably have to go upwards first. So the pillar rises if I shoot the crystal. Huh, I'm not fast enough. Let me walk up there quickly. I see what you're putting down. We'll have to be faster than that pillar, right? There we go. Cool stuff. Another one of these, huh? But this time there's two. Well.
Here we go!
Small chance of ceiling boost, higher crit rate. Jin can use Dragon Dance easily. There we go. That Fury of Soldier is not getting back up. I have been playing through the game with almost one party all the time, right?
Okay, good job!
Just Shion, Jin, and KOS-MOS. So... yeah, just want to explore first to see what you've put down here. And... there's enemies that I can defeat. Just turn around. There we go.
Here I am.
That's enough for a Dragon Dance for him. I'll see if I can at least get rid of this one pillar. Like, I can finish this one section of the game. Of this dungeon. Because it's almost time, right? To end the stream. There we go. Poor Shion gets bullied. Quite a bit. Okay, Medica M. There's another one down there. I want to clear out this area if I can, you know.
I'll handle this.
Well, you can use Medica M all you want. It's not going to help you. Right? That's about it. Okay, no more enemies in this part. I'm going to disable turbo for this one. Because that's a lot of walking you'll have to do. Even more walking if you intend to do this one first. Do you kind of have to do both? Or just one of them? That's a lot of walking. I highly doubt I need to shoot both. At least one of them should be fine, right? Or maybe I do need to shoot both to continue. Really? Come on. Yeah. Which is weird to me. Oh. This led me directly to the Zohar emulators, so it's probably the other one that...
What is this? I feel an incredible amount of energy. The entire room is resonating with the emulators.
How does it look? Is there a way to shut them down?
Hang on, I'll check it out.
So the other one might lead to a secret. I'll have to see. Well, it's a mech.
Junior, look out!
What the hell is that?
It appears to be an aggregation of Gnosis attached to the emulators.
Junior, get back. You can't take it alone.
Natus Glacies, huh? Good against ice. Yup, it's a Gnosis mech. How does an attack like that miss? I have animal level 2. Let's use Flare Buster and see how much it actually does. Actually, nothing really. How did it shut down that?
Attacking!
Destroying enemy unit.
Okay. It shuts down all of my attacks. At least my close range attack. Why does it dodge so much? And why does it have counterattacks for everything?
Here I am.
Holy shit, Dina is damaged. And we're going to charge with Dina.
Attacking!
Preparing to counterattack against Ether. What the fuck was that? Dina charge. Level 2 anima. We're only halfway there. And ambush.
Locked on.
Nice one. That actually felt substantial. Circle of Iron. That one hurts. Yeah, as usual, Dina is charging and Asha is going to charge as well. The only one that's currently attacking is Ruben. Yeah, no, we're charging with Asha. Yeah, if I didn't charge with Dina there, it would have been really, really bad. Attack power increased. That's not great. I finally got Dina.
System critical.
They were just completely focusing on Dina. There was nothing I could do against it, you know. Let's use Zebulon's special. Like, they were completely focusing their heaviest attack on Dina, and there's no way I could have gotten out of it.
Got it.
Ambush from Junior.
Here I am.
Ambush from Jin. There we go. That should have done. Ouch. Asher can go into Anima level 1 and do shot faster. Oh, and it was a finish strike. Good job. Really, really good job. That's a lot of levels. Oh, KOS-MOS acquired Hilbert effect. That's nice. That's 3 of the Zoha emulators gone.
The emulator's vanished.
The room's resonation seems to have stopped as well. Momo?
Yes, the spatial distortion is steadily returning to normal.
Okay, let's go stop all the remaining emulators.
Okay. What was that impact? Maybe something happened at the core. Let's keep going. Yeah. One of them is now not glowing anymore. Okay, and this is where we're going to save, and we're going to continue this from this point next time on Xenosaga Episode 3. It's finally time to confront Dmitry Yuriev. I hope we can do it in one stream, and it should be possible, right? So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching today's stream. It was really, really fun. I had a ton of fun with this game. Next stream is going to be on Wednesday for Xenosaga. Tomorrow we're playing an early Pokemon stream, so that is happening. You know, some really early Pokemon. You know, tomorrow early Pokemon stream, Wednesday Xenosaga, Friday again Fire Emblem. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm so hyped for Wednesday when we finally get to confront Dmitry Yuriev. Going to be such a great thing. But yeah. Thanks again for watching. As usual, it was great. And please consider liking and subscribing as usual. And I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out.